John Boyega truly does not give a damn anymore, and I love it. We've all speculated that if any of the actors were going to start speaking out, it would more than likely be John Boyega. John Boyega has been tweeting, and he's showing right here his disgust for this Reylo nonsense. If anybody watched these movies, if you watched The Force Awakens, you knew that it was clearly obvious that it was being built for a Rey and Finn relationship. John Boyega and Daisy Ridley had great on-screen chemistry. They were both very likable, and it worked. It would have been a great relationship. Now, most people that are watching these movies that are saying that was the thing that would have made the most sense from a storytelling standpoint, from a logical standpoint, from a chemistry standpoint. Those are the same people that are being accused of being misogynist, bigots, racist, all of this stuff. Yet they're saying that we should have had this relationship that actually involves an interracial relationship. Because why? Because it actually worked for the story. But you're calling these people bigots and misogynist and racist. Yet, these same people are criticizing the fact that Disney is pushing forward an abusive relationship, pandering to really weird old ladies who are obsessed with Twilight, which is the Reylo crowd, and I just think that the whole thing is hilarious. But thankfully, John Boyega, who played Finn in the Disney trilogy, is now showing his disgust for this disastrous, romance that ultimately happened in The Rise of Skywalker. And it's hilarious. I love watching all of this unfold. As I tweeted out, John Boyega just doesn't give an F anymore, and he doesn't. And, he's being such a troll in the comments now. And I'm absolutely loving it, man. I'm absolutely loving it. Yeah, Reylo is abusive. Stay mad. Absolutely. This is so good. There was so much potential here. There really was a lot of potential. Boyega is just being so awesome. Like, I love this. Like, oh man, it's so good. Job done. Here's to 2020. Love you all. Deal with it, darling. He's the best. We love John Boyega. We love John Boyega. We hate the Disney trilogy. The Disney trilogy is trash. It's not John Boyega's fault. It's not Daisy Ridley's fault. It's not Oscar Isaac's fault. It's not Adam Driver's fault. It's the leadership's fault at Disney and Lucasfilm. John Boyega, you are a very, very talented actor, and unfortunately, they didn't hire you because they thought you were a talented actor. They hired you because you fit the right social justice narrative. And they felt like, hey, as long as we have, a black guy in the movie, that's really all that matters. We don't have to actually give him a character arc. We don't actually have to, utilize his talents as a really good actor. No. Let's just make him a janitor. Let's just make him a janitor. And then let's make him be friend-zoned the entire trilogy by the white girl. Let's just make the black guy chase the white girl the whole time, and then ultimately the white girl ends up with the abusive white guy. But we're so progressive because we actually cast diversity in our movie. That's the way that they think about these things. They don't care about the actual storytelling. They don't care about any kind of development or anything like that. It's all about, did we cast properly so we can get the woke points? And when they feel that they have, nothing else matters to them. Development, character development, story arc, chemistry, proper storytelling, whatever. None of it matters. And John Boyega is finally done. He's like, you know what? My contract's up. I'm going to speak out against this nonsense. And I think it's a beautiful thing. I think it's hilarious. So let's see how tolerant all of these people are that said we were racist and sexist for having opinions on movies. Let's see how tolerant they are now that John Boyega is putting the sequel trilogy, the Disney trilogy, on blast. I think this is hilarious. Shout out to John Boyega. as I have said many times, John Boyega, you are welcome on Geeks and Gamers anytime, sir. Anytime you would like, I would love to talk with you here. I'm sure our audience would love talking with you. It would be a fun discussion. I will not throw any gotcha questions or force any conversation in that you wouldn't want to talk about. We can just bullshit. We don't have to talk about Star Wars, to be honest with you. We can talk about whatever. We can talk about any future movies that you're going to be working on. But I'm a fan of John Boyega. You know, I did kind of go after him back in the day when he's like, we don't care. But ultimately, it seems like he was being more so along the lines of, we just don't care about this trilogy anymore. It's garbage. That's what it ultimately comes off now as. So I retract what I said about Boyega back in the day. I was wrong. And John Boyega is just throwing some shade, and I love it. So you guys have a great day. Thank you very much for checking out this video. Solo lost money. Reylos are weirdos, and we will talk to you later. Hey everyone, it's Jeremy from geeksandgamers.com, and if you're a fan of Geeks and Gamers, please go to our website, visit our merchandise store. We have t-shirts, hoodies, hats, beanies, tank tops, and in the very near future, we're going to have many more products for you to choose from. So thank you for the support. We appreciate it. You guys have a great day, and we will talk to you later.